How's everybody doing? My name is Betchman, and welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff, things, shenanigans, everything else in between. We have a different team we're going to use this week, and it's a bit of a different change or a twist on a Kyogre team, at least from what I have seen. It consists of Kyogre, Tornadus, Urshifu, Garchomp, Metagross, and Regieleki. I really liked this team simply because of seeing the Garchomp. Excuse me, allergies. But yeah, I saw Garchomp and I just immediately thought that this would be a really interesting team to give a shot. You don't see Garchomp at all, really, and a lot of people thought that Garchomp was going to be something that a lot of people would have ended up using, especially when it got brought over with, what was that, the Crown? No, I think it was the Isle of Armor. A lot of people thought that it was going to get, like, overly crazy used like it did before, but wasn't the case. So our first battle is against Javal, and let's see, he's got Yveltal, Grimmsnarl, Metagross, Amoonguss, Rotom, Wash, and Entei. I also apologize if you hear me sniffling because I have major allergies, so it's that wonderful time of the year. So let's see, we can go Tornadus and we can go Kyogre pretty easily. Let's see, because the Amoonguss is what's going to be annoying, but I feel like I could start off with that pretty easily. I could bait him to go for a taunt into Tornadus and it won't work. Regieleki's not bad. Regieleki's actually not bad at all. And kind of want to bring Garchomp just because he doesn't do too bad. Besides, let's go Metagross. We'll look into Garchomp for maybe the next battle. He didn't look too bad in this matchup, but he could have had a better one. So first game against Javal. See if we cannot get our first one with this team. So we have no idea how it's going to play out. But I do like the way this team looks. I haven't used a Kyogre team at all since it got announced. I've used Groudon a lot. But, alright, we got Rotom and we got Grimmsnarl. We got the Pink Whale. And we got this Rotom that is going to counter us pretty hard, to be totally honest. We can go Water Spout. He's probably just going to go Light Screen, I would assume. I wish I had Taunt on Tornadus, because then I could taunt Rotom to not go for a Nasty Plot. We'll just go Tailwind, just to completely ensure that we're going to be faster. And he actually is going to Dynamax a Rotom. Okay. So he's going to Dynamax Rotom, so we don't have to worry actually about him going for Nasty Plot, which is what I was kind of fearing. I'm assuming he's going to go for Light Screen or Taunt. So if I get Tailwind, what is he going to go for? Is going to be Light Screen. This should still do a lot of damage with C. I mean, I don't have Choice Specs, but I have C Essence. Oh, yeah, it does. That is... Oh, that was a crit on Rotom, no wonder. Crits on Rotom. Get rid of his berry. And that's going to go into Kyogre, which is kind of what I figured. We are a bulky boy, though. Very bulky. So it's not the worst thing, because we can still go for Origin Pulse, which is still going to hit both of them. And I mean, I could switch out here. And that actually, he doesn't even realize it, but I did bring Regieleki, so yeah. You know what? Let's actually just keep him in. Let's just go for Air Slash into Let's just do whatever damage we can do to Rotom. Even if it's a little tiny chip. He doesn't protect or anything, and we do at least get Grimmsnarl knocked out. Probably going to lose Kyogre here. No, I'm going to lose Tornadus. Okay. I'm actually totally okay with that, because I get to keep Kyogre on the field. So I can keep going for Origin Pulse. And I get to send out Regieleki. So I'm loving that. It doesn't even matter if he goes for Amoonguss here. I'll still do, I'll still do damage to Rotom. Let's see, we got Shiny Regieleki. And he's got Yveltal. Yeah, that Yveltal's not gonna like this. Especially because we have, let's see, Origin Pulse and... I mean, I might as well go for Dynamaxing and then hitting Rotom. Right? Might as well. Just to get Rotom taken out. I'm pretty sure Origin Pulse... I mean, it might be able to one-shot. The Yveltal. I know Yveltal's kind of bulky. Even if it doesn't have Regieleki with the electric terrain up, and he will just obliterate everything. I haven't Dynamaxed a Regieleki in a while, so that's a nice little change of pace. It's going to protect Yveltal, which is totally fine, because we're going for taking out Rotom. Goodbye. We still have Tailwind up. So things are still looking really, really good for us, actually. I don't think I liked the fact that he went for that play of Dynamaxing Rotom immediately. He definitely was playing to try and take out Kyogre immediately, which makes sense. But at the same time, he had other options that he could have gone for. Let's go for Origin Pulse again, because it's going to hit both of them, and we might as well just take out Yveltal, because why not? He already protected on him. I might as well just go for a max of Lightning into him. And even when my my Tailwind is over with, it doesn't really matter too much. I have both my guys will outspeed Yveltal and Metagross, so I don't really have to worry about that at all. He actually gets Protect off a second time. He still might get one shot, to be honest. Goes for the double Protect. He might be trying to have the rain go away. Not a one-shot that I wanted, but it's okay. Origin Pulse hits nothing because Yveltal gets a second Protect off. Tailwind goes away, which is fine because I still outspeed both. And we're just going to hit Yveltal again. I have no reason not to. I still got one guy in the back. So we're sitting pretty good right now. No more trying for Protect this time, so Yveltal is gone. He didn't even have Weakness Policy too, which is interesting of what item he probably took. He probably had the Weakness Policy on a Metagross, I'm assuming. And I miss Origin Pulse, unfortunately. Which that gets rid of Kyogre, which is fine. Still had the Electric Terrain. The rain stops. Oh, I don't have the Electric Terrain anymore. Unfortunate, but I also have a Metagross. So meta versus meta, and I have Regieleki on the field, so we're sitting pretty good right now. For obvious reasons. I could just go Earthquake first time to see what happens. Because I don't know if he's going to go for Earthquake. I don't want to take that chance. A little bit of damage. Weakness Policy does get proc to see if he goes for Earthquake. I went for Stomping Tantrum into Regieleki. Okay. Might as well just go for Thunder Punch and Thunderbolt, and that should be game, I think. Thunderbolt's gonna hit like a truck. And we are faster. We do connect. And it is enough. Thankfully, he didn't go for Earthquake. Or didn't have Earthquake. If he did, he probably could have taken out my Metagross. And we already saw how much damage Thunderbolt did. So he possibly could have won that by my mistake there. But still able to pick up a win in the first battle with this team. Because of how busted Kyogre is and how just incredibly strong it is. I'm not going to be surprised if I end up going against another Kyogre team. So we're going against Nick, who has a very interesting team. His rank was like 1600. He's got a Regigigas and he's got a Solgaleo. Not liking that very much. So he's definitely going to have the annoyance of setting up Weezing and Regigigas. In that case, I kind of want to bring Urshifu. Actually demolishes his team really hard. So I can go for Urshifu. I can go for... I feel like I can go for Tornadus. And then what else do I want to do here? No matter what, I got to bring Kyogre. It's just a matter of how I bring him onto the field. And... honestly, I kind of want to bring Garchomp, but I feel like the best option is to bring Regieleki here, especially against something like a Finny. I gotta have something to be able to take out Finny, and if I bring out a Garchomp against a Finny, it's not gonna be too great. But maybe the Garchomp's throwing off my opponents where they think I'm gonna bring it, but I'm not gonna bring it. No matter what, I think I'm going to force myself to take it in the last battle. That way we can see if it is at all like has any kind of viability in the current meta, just because of how many things are being ran right now. He's gonna go Whimsicott Incineroar, which is a smart move. It's gonna lower my attack. Let's see, we can just go. Let's go Protect, and let's go... honestly, I just want to go for Air Slash into Whimsicott. Maybe Whimsicott will be greedy and go for a Dazzling Gleam, knowing that it'll basically one-shot my my Urshifu. Maybe he won't, though, because I feel like he's got the Regigigas set up in the back. Or he doesn't, and he's bringing Solgaleo, so... he definitely wants to go for Fake Out Tailwind. If he goes for that, he does end up being a little bit faster than me, but I can also set up Tailwind with my Tornadus to where my entire team is faster. Actually, Fake Outs into Tornadus, interesting. And does get Tailwind. Okay. I feel like right now I want to switch out into Kyogre, and I'm also going to Tailwind. Actually hoping to see if he, I don't think he'd switch out. He might actually go for Parting Shot into Urshifu's slot to bring in Regigigas. If he has it. I don't know if he has it or not. This would be a tough one. The main, like, okay. That's... I'm switching on to Kyogre. Which I at least got to set up Drizzle. He is going to take Incineroar out for who? Solgaleo, okay. We also get Tailwind. As in Gleam, no Moonblast. Oh, so he brought Solgaleo. Quite honestly, I want to just go for a max Geyser into Solgaleo. And an Air Slash into Whimsicott. Typically, I don't like Dynamaxing Kyogre simply because his main source of power that makes him so incredibly strong is the fact that you can just go for Water Spout, but being hit by that Moonblast, I don't really like that, and I don't want to get one shot immediately. I want to try to do as much damage as I can to the Solgaleo, so get the giant pink whale on the field. And he is okay. I don't want to hit Solgaleo with a super effective move either. Reason being, the number one thing that people will run on him is weakness policy. It's kind of a given every single time. If you're not running weakness policy on Solgaleo, I don't know what you're running on him because it's kind of a must. He's very, very bulky. He can take a lot of hits. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, he hit Tornadus. Oh no, he activated his weakness policy anyway. He raised his speed. Oh, that's smart. Does he outspeed me now? He does. Wow, that was impressive. Does this knock me out? Wow, what a play. That's because he crit me. Okay. What a play, though. I really don't have, like, really any means to stop him now. Like, he outspeeds my my Tornadus now. That isn't even one shot, unfortunately. That's where I have to go Regieleki. I have to try and buy my time here, which really sucks. I could go Electro Web. Let's just go Electro Web to try to bring his speed down a little bit and go Air Slash again into Whimsicott. That was a heck of a play by him. I would have never guessed Solic Berry Whimsicott using Fling to raise Solgaleo's speed and set off his weakness policy at the same time. That was a good play. Makes sense on why he's at the rank he is right now. I was fearing the Regigigas, but his team is seems scary. He's got a lot of options. So Whimsicott's gonna go for Protect. I'm probably losing Regigigas, or not Regigigas, Regieleki here. At least we lower his speed back down. Oh, we don't because he's got Full Metal Body. Sort of kind of forgot about that one. Yeah, there's no way I can actually pick up a win at this point. The only real thing I got... Okay, the opposing team's Tailwind just went away. So his Tailwind is gone. So technically I'm faster right now. So I can go Wicked Blow. And I can go... So no matter what, I should be living this, and I hit Whimsicott here. Yeah, Whimsicott has to go for Tailwind. I know no matter what that I live because of Focus Sash. Actually goes into Tornadus. Yeah. Maybe he thought I was going to Protect. Which is smart. I'm only down to, I mean, all I got left is Urshifu. There's no way I can win this. Yeah, that would have had to have gotten a crazy amount of damage dealt to him, but he's incredibly bulky. There's nothing I can do about it. But I'll go down to Honor. Tailwind Peter's out. I think his Dynamax is done. It is. And just for testing purposes, we'll see how much a Sucker Punch does. How much? Was quite a bit. Okay. But we'll get one shot by the Moonblast, and that will be game. That's why Solgaleo's so busted. I definitely think it's probably the strongest of the current meta right now. I think it's the strongest legendary that you can currently use. I think Groudon and Kyogre are both insanely powerful in themselves, but Solgaleo is just, he's so bulky, has full metal body, so you can't lower his stats. Weakness policy makes him that much stronger. Dynamaxing him makes him insanely powerful and bulky. He's just got so many good aspects to him that it's hard to even go against it. I mean, I know he used Necrozma Duskmane. Solgaleo's better than that, though, in my opinion, though. And our last battle, though, is against Wong, who's got a Calyrex Ice team with Dusclops, Finny, Moltres, Calyrex, Cinderace, almost forgot its name, and Regieleki. Let's see what we can do here. Kind of just want to go for that setup. Do I really want to bring Garchomp? No, but I said I would, so I'm going to. Do I want to bring Regieleki? Kind of. Kinda. I also kind of want to take Urshifu because it can do a lot of damage, but I think I'm just going to take Regieleki. We'll run with that and see if we can't go 2-1 with this definitely different Kyogre team, but I'm enjoying using it. It's nice using different teams every single week, getting a feel for what people will try and use or go for. Definitely, since like most people run Choice Specs or Choice Scarf on a Kyogre, it's different seeing somebody use Sea Essence, even though it is good with boosting the power of the electric-based attacks. Do I outspeed Regieleki even with Tailwind? I want to say yes. I want to say yes because what is my speed? 140. I should outspeed. Just go Water Spout, Tailwind. Let's see how this works out for us. I don't know if I agree having Rain Dance on Tornadus. I feel like it makes sense because you can take away the sun if you're going against something like a Groudon team. So in that sense, it does make sense. Let's see how much this Water Spout does, because it's either going to one-shot Regieleki or it is going to have him live on 1 because he's got a Focus Sash. Please do not have Focus Sash. No Focus Sash, and we bring Moltres down to half health. She might actually trigger Berserk. Yeah, it triggers Berserk. Special attack goes up by 1, and Max Darkness goes into... Pretty sure it was Kyogre? Yeah, we're fine though. We can't go for Water Spout anymore because it's not going to do as much because of our health going down, but we can still go for Origin Pulse. And he wasted his Dynamax on Moltres, so we're sitting pretty good right now. Especially since he didn't Dynamax Regieleki. Regieleki may have lived if he Dynamaxed it, but not by much. Now he's going to send Finny out. Honestly, this is where I kind of want to go like this. He's not going to expect it. Go Thunder and Air Slash into Finny. I don't want Finny to set up at all. So I'll ignore Moltres this turn because Moltres is at half health. I did bring Regieleki, so I'm not really fearing it too much. But that Finny's gotta go. Oh, it was very good that we focused solely on Finny here. Maybe we even get a flinch. Thunder is 100% chance 2 hits in the rain. And goodbye, Finny. do not have to deal with you anymore. I knew that he was just going to try, if I did go into Moltres, he was just going to try and set up with Calm Mind, which we saw, was that in the last video? Was it in the last video or the one before that we went against a like +6 special defense and special attack Finny? Very scary. Now he's got Cinder Ace, Origin Pulse, and doesn't Brutal Swing hit everybody? Yeah. Just go Air Slash into Moltres. Because we will be faster, unless he goes for like Sucker Punch on Cinderace and changes his typing. We should be faster than both, and this is going to hit for a lot of damage. He does go for Sucker Punch. Is that going to take me out? It sure is. It's a good move. Get a little bit more damage put on Moltres. Probably going down to this max airstream. Yeah. We still have our Dynamax left, and we still have our Tailwind, so we're still sitting pretty okay right now. We got Garchomp, and we got Regieleki. And I'm pretty sure you guys can guess who I want to Dynamax here. Oh yeah. His Dynamax is over with. All I have to go for at this point is a Electro Web. And we are definitely... Let's see here. Do I want to go for Max Quake or Max... you know what? Let's go Max Wormwind, because I don't know if he's going to go for like a Flying type move or not. And Electro Web. Because we're outspeeding... I think we're outspeeding both of them. We actually get to use Garchomp, who ended up being perfect for this match because we took out Finny. Taking out Finny was huge, because if I would have left it on the field, I wouldn't have been able to use Garchomp at all. And we actually get a Dynamax Garchomp. So I'm actually really happy that we brought it for the last battle. I think I am, at least. And Sucker Punch again, but I got Rough Skin. That was a crit, which I thought was a little bit more damage than was necessary. Electro Web's gonna miss somebody. Moltres avoided the attack. That's unfortunate. Cinderace will go down, though. Speed goes down, and Max Wormwind. Goodbye. Actually wasn't sure if that was gonna KO at first. Lower Moltres' attack, which really doesn't matter. Even if he takes out Regieleki here, we'll still be fine. He doesn't. Wow, Regieleki is just hanging on by a thread. But we'll go Max Rockfall into Moltres and end it with a Thunderbolt. If he doesn't protect. And he doesn't protect, so we're able to end it with a Thunderbolt and go 2-1 with this interesting Kyogre team. And I actually got to use Garchomp in one of the battles. Even if I only got to use him to knock out one guy, I still got to use him. We're able to go 2-1. I did like using this team quite a bit, just because of how different it is. You go against like the same kind of Kyogre teams or Groudon teams every single week or day at this point. So it's nice using something that's a little bit different. I will show you guys the team if you guys want to check it out yourself. Let's see if it'll load up for me. So where's it? Here's the team. So definitely give this team a shot. I think it's for sure like it's a different fun team to try in the current meta. You don't see anybody run Garchomp. Using Sea Incense Kyogre with Tornadus is a really good combo. Urshifu's still strong. Metagross is still just as strong. And Regieleki, as always, is just a really good Pokemon in general. So give this team a shot. Let me know what you guys think. I enjoyed using it quite a bit, and I'm probably going to use it for this our second video this week as well, to see if we can improve upon that and go at our best at 5-1 with this team. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!